Hello, it's me. Hey guys, it's Isabel. So I have a little announcement before I get started on this video. I'm going to start posting every single Monday, which is going to be a challenge, but I think I can do it. So, this is going to be a video about like what happened my freshman year. It was like not that crazy compared to like some people, but it's what happened. So, first off, I was like that freshman I like wore a yellow dress on the first day of school that had like flowers on it. I was like that. I started high school when I was 13 instead of 14, so I was the youngest one in the whole school. So yeah, so going through my schedule, my first period I had my sister and Jackie. My first period I had my sister and Jackie, so that was a really fun class, and we didn't even do a lot. Like, we were just like seeing the whole class. We didn't do anything. Oh, by the way, this bun, I have a ballet class right now, so that's why my hair's like this. Okay, my second period was very fun. It wasn't that fun. My second period was also my third period because the freshmen were required to take 2 periods of algebra, so I had second and third. I loved my algebra teacher. She was great, but no one really liked her because she was mean, but I loved her. My third period was algebra. If you hear noises, that's my family. I'm sorry, I have to film this video really quick. So my fourth period was world geography. I hated that class. The teacher was whack. He would like, I sell candy at school, and he would be like, don't sell candy, and then he would like take my candy box away whenever I would sell, and I was just like, whatever. And then he would give it back to me at the end of class, and I was like, whatever. And then the next day he would be like, hey, can I buy something? And I was like, that class was so pointless, honestly. I learned nothing. Like, all we did was color, like, it was, and watch weird videos. I forgot to charge my camera. My friends throughout the year was, well, at the beginning of the year, it was Jackie. I'll change the names for the other two. It was Jackie, this girl, Megan, and Savannah. Stop yelling. Ugh. So Jackie and Megan were getting very annoyed of Savannah because Savannah was like really rude and stuff. Like, I don't know, but Savannah was still my friend, and they would like talk bad about each other, like, to me. So Savannah would talk bad about Megan and Jackie to me, and Jackie and Megan would talk bad about Savannah to me, and I was like, let's just all be friends, because so anyways, anyways, I don't know why I started getting into that. Shut up. My fifth period was, oh my god, my fifth period was dance, and it was a very fun class. The teacher was awesome. I loved her. And then I had to walk all the way across freaking school to my sixth period, which was, stop yelling!
No, I'm done.
I had to walk all the way across freaking school to my sixth period, which was English. The teacher was super weird. He's super weird. But I had like a friend in that class. It was super fun. My seventh period was Spanish. That class was hilarious because, like, this is gonna sound really bad, but we had like an old lady as a teacher, and like the kids would just like, our class was wild, and like the old lady struggled so much, and she was just like, ah. And she always told me, like, she was like, put on your ID, and I was like, no, I never put on my ID. It was annoying. My brother actually had her, and it was like, have I not been in focus this whole time? Okay. Then my eighth period was biology, and that was my last period of the day. And biology was really, really fun. I loved it. Anyways, so now I'm gonna get into like all the drama that happened with like my friends and stuff. So I had, you guys know Jackie, and there's these two other girls, Megan and Savannah. That's what we're gonna call them. Jackie, like, they're all best friends, and then like I joined their group freshman year. Jackie was friends with Megan, like best friends, and then Savannah like joined like a few years later, kind of. But Megan and Jackie were getting so annoyed with Savannah. But I was still friends with Savannah, I was still friends with them, but they were just like, they were always talking bad about each other to me, and I was just like, I don't care. And like I would be like, just stop, like I don't care like what you have to say about them, like leave me alone. But eventually Megan was having a quince and Savannah was in it, obviously, because they're supposed to be like best friends, but they hated each other. So there was a quince practice, and Savannah has stolen money from Megan before, I believe, is what they told me. And Megan was like, oh, I lost $20, like I don't know what happened to it. And Megan asked Savannah, she was like, did you take my $20? She was like, no. Jackie told me about it, it was fine. I went to 4th period, I had that class with Savannah. And then Savannah told me about it, and I was just like, oh wow. Then I went to lunch with my sister and a friend, and lunch was after this class. So I get a call from Jackie. I'm like, hey girl. And she's like, did you tell Savannah that I told you she stole money? She sold money? How do you sell money? That she stole money. And I was like, no, why? And she was like, because she told me and Megan, she told me and Megan that you said she stole it, so she quit the quince. And I was like, that didn't happen, but okay. So I DM'd her. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think she blocked me, but basically I DM'd her and I was just like, why would you say that? Like, you know that's not true. Like, why would you want to ruin my friendship with them just so I could be your friend? Like, that's not what a friend does. And she was like, I'm sorry, but I had to like say that you said that because I wanted them to believe me. And I was like, what? So she admitted to me that she lied to them. Obviously they're not gonna believe you, you're a liar. What? So she was such a snake, and like, ugh. That was like so much drama. And then like before that happened, oh my gosh, this is a story. We were all doing a Secret Santa, and she was being like so rude about it. She's like, this is so dumb, I don't even want to do it. And we're like, you don't have to. She's like, no, I'm gonna do it. And then like when we were walking, she was like, I'm sorry to whoever I got, because you're not gonna get a good gift. And I was like, what? Anyways, so the rest of the year was kind of fun. Besides that, after we stopped being friends, it was awesome. And then during like March, I met George, which is one of my best friends. Maybe you guys know him, maybe you don't. Probably, he's so famous. But yeah, I met him and it was so much fun. And we took, for our state, we take the Algebra 1 EOC and the Biology EOC. And I got the highest score for the Algebra EOC, which is like, I was very proud. But I'm kind of sad because now they're making me do pre-AP, and I don't want to do pre-AP, and I am struggling. But yeah, so it was a pretty fun year. I honestly think last year was more fun than this year. But then also like this year I have more friends than last year, and last year was a kind of a mess. But yeah. But I had a lot of fun my freshman year, even though it was annoying. But yeah, so I also have a video on like freshman advice if you want to see that. I will link it down below if you're like a freshman. I am not a freshman anymore, just saying. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like or a thumbs up, whatever. So it's literally the same thing. Comment below any video I can't even speak. Comment below any video requests. I can't even say that either. You know what I mean. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Monday. I love you.